Liebling des Volks zu sein, ein
Hello viewers, welcome to the channel and welcome to a Minecraft video. In this tutorial we're going to be building the Type 60 SPRG. The Type 60 self-propelled recoilless gun is a tank destroyer built by Komatsu for the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Force. Its main armament is two 105mm M4 recoilless guns, armed with high explosive anti-tank grenades and full caliber high explosive squash head ammunition. This is a small compact build. I like it. The guns were a little challenging, but I had some help with that. And we're going to start. So, to begin layer 1, we place down one placer block. And behind it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 spruce up slabs. I'm just going to do another row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to do something similar to the M163 Vulcan air defense system. But before that, we're just going to place down a nether brick slab on each side, going diagonally, and just one on top, like so. Then we're going to need to place down some placer blocks on top, just a whole row. Also need to dig out another trench to place down the the grindstones, sorry. One more row of, go away. One more row of placer blocks. And now we can place down the grindstones. We need to go just one more out because of the way they place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 grindstones. Yep, okay, got the name right. And below them, place another brick blocks, just like this. Fill in what you broke. Take down the placer blocks. So you should have something that looks like this. 5 grindstones. In front of them, just going to place down 5 item frames. And fill them in with green concrete blocks for the wheels. And that'll finish layer 1. To begin our second layer, we place down a row of 3 spruce planks on top of our first row of spruce up slabs. One more row of 3 spruce planks going forwards. And a third row of 3 spruce slabs. Now for the headlights, 2 signs on each side, a item frame. Oh, we already have one, okay, that's a first. Item frame on each side, and a white stained glass block, or any glass block of your choice. Just going to put them inside, like that. Now for row of 3 spruce slabs. 1 spruce slab in the middle. To the left side, we place 1 spruce plank. To the right side, just a spruce slab. 3 spruce slabs. Simple. To the left side again. 1 green concrete. To the right side, we're going to place a double chest for the ammunition box. And behind all that, we need a spruce stair. Just going to grab one right here. Place them all behind. There we go. Now 1 placer block. Placer block, 1 spruce gate. Right in the middle, open it up. And now, I don't know if we need signs or not. Yes we do, okay. So we need to grab our item frames again. Place 1 on each side. Cover them up with a sign. And place a red stained glass inside the item frame. On each side, just like so. So you should now have something that looks like this. A little asymmetrical, but again the turret is on one side of it, so it's going to be a little asymmetrical. Now we place 1 green concrete block going off the first row of spruce planks. We need to take our nether brick blocks again. Place one nether brick stair on top of the slab. Take an item frame again. Place it on the green concrete block. Put a green concrete block inside of it. Then we're going to take our nether brick slabs now. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down our 6th block, we'll place a green concrete. Only one button, no item frame. A nether brick stair, just like so. That will finish our layer 2. And we can move on to layer 3 now. Now for our 3rd layer, because of how it's not exactly symmetrical, we're going to be doing it side to side. I'm just going to break it and just replace it, show you exactly how to build it, just like we did on the Xamato 3 top layer of the turret. So to begin, we place down one spruce trapdoor on top of this middle spruce plank. We then put down 3 green carpets, like so. Pretty easy. 1, 2, and 3. Behind this pressure plate, we place 1 spruce stair, going like this, and we're going to turn that into a corner stair by placing a stair going like that. Now we take a spruce sign for the driver optics, place it on this, place it on this spruce stair like that. Now behind it, I'm going to put down a row of 3 green concrete, like so. Spruce stair going facing outwards, or actually facing inwards. And this spruce stair is just going to be facing towards the back, like so. For our next row, we're going to place down 2 green concrete, 1 behind the stair, 1 behind this first green concrete. Now we're going to skip a block, place down a mossy cobblestone wall. This is going to be where our turret is going to be placed. And 1 green concrete block like that. Now we're just going to do the same thing. 2 green concrete behind our previous 2 concrete, and 1 green concrete behind our previous green concrete. Next, 1 green concrete block like this, so we have a row of 3 going back from the stair. Going to place down a spruce slab going above the first chest. And take our spruce trapdoors. We're not going to need a pressure plate again. Place it on the remaining chest. And I think we're going to place that 2 trapdoors. Yes, okay. 2 spruce trapdoors. Let's get them facing the right direction. Okay, there we go. And this is one green carpet, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. 1 green carpet like that. Once you have that finished, you should have something that looks like this. So pause the video and make sure you have it correct. Here we can begin the next layer. A quick change of mind real fast. We're going to be doing the right side of the top part of the hull first, and then we're going to do the turret next and last, so I can do it all in one shot to make things a little bit easier on myself. So 1 oak trapdoor on top of this green concrete block. Next, 1 iron bar on top of this concrete block going behind the stair. 1 spruce trapdoor behind it. And finally, 1 lever. Should be already flicked outwards for the exhaust. Now we can do the left side, which is the turret, and it'll all be done. To begin our turret, we're going to place 1 spruce stair right next to our oak trapdoor. Behind it, the only block we're going to place in this whole layer, just 1 green concrete block to the side of it. Place trapdoor flipped upwards so it covers it. 1 trapdoor behind it, and 1 spruce sign on the back for the gunner shield, so it kind of protects your head from the rear. Next, we're going to place a spruce trapdoor on top, spruce signs to the front and the right side for the optics. Next, one spruce stair facing outward, so it goes right on top of that mossy cobblestone wall. We're going to take a redstone repeater and place it on top of that stair for the twin 50 cals on top. Set it to 4 ticks. Next, place a block actually. Place down a spruce fence gate. Open it up so the hinges face so the doors face the repeater. So it should look like this. Next, we need to take a zombie head for, I don't exactly know what these are called. I'm not very educated in recoilless rifles, but I bet these are the gas release chambers, something like that. I'm going to place another one to the side. 2 zombie heads. Oh, second zombie head. So it should look like this. I know they don't line up exactly, but can't always get one in Minecraft. Compromises that to be made. Next, we're going to put on, next we'll do the barrels last. On these 2 blocks right here, we're going to place, sorry I had to look over, okay. 1 spruce trapdoor. I'm going to take a iron bar. Place it right here for the antenna, so the 2 iron bars should match up. Next, the last thing we have to do is the barrel, which is going to consist of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks, so we should have a row of 5 green concrete. We're just going to place down spruce trapdoors on top of every single one, opening them up, like so. For the double barrel 105mm recoilless guns, place signs on each side of the row of gates. Now I know it's not exactly the most prettiest thing, but it's what I could do. If you have access to barriers, you can easily replace the gates with barriers. That's what I would actually recommend. But since not everyone might have some, I used gates instead. Just like that. And that should finish our Type 60 self-propelled recoilless gun. One little detail I did forget to add on, guys, is just place a spruce button on the only exposed green concrete block from the front. I know you can barely see it, but every detail matters. Anyway, that's it. Hope you like it. See you next time.